What happens if gas hits $10 a gallon? It's not just gas prices that are going to rise. It's going to start a chain reaction that hits everything that you buy, every place that you go to, and how you live your life. Because in reality, gas prices going up is not just one problem, it's a line of dominoes. And once the first one falls, they're all going to go. The first domino is obvious. You pull up to the gas station and stop. You see $10 a gallon. Now a full tank costs $120 to $150 or sometimes even more money. And for the first time, driving stops becoming an automatic decision. People start asking a new question every day. Do I really need to go here? And just like that, movement is going to slow down. The second domino is where behavior is going to change. It's not laws, it's not policy, it's people. Trips are going to disappear. Quick errands are all going to get combined in the same trip. Weekend driving is going to drop significantly, and long commutes are going to become really painful math. What about Uber and Lyft? These are no longer going to feel like a convenience anymore, and it's going to feel more like luxury pricing. And when people drive less, everything else quietly breaks. The third domino is when the supply chain snaps, because everything you buy now moves on wheels. Just think about that for a second. Your groceries, your Amazon packages, everything you see in store shelves, as well as construction materials. When fuel doubles or triples in costs, trucking companies simply don't just absorb it. They're going to pass it on. So the price shock is going to spread. Food gets more expensive. Deliveries slow down. Retail costs are going to rise. Shortages start forming in small ways. Even if you don't drive much, you're still going to pay because gas is going to affect everything. And this brings us to our fourth domino, business pressure. Businesses are now going to have to react. Trucking routes are going to get cut. Delivery zones are going to shrink. Hiring slows in logistics and transportation. Small businesses raise prices just to stay alive, and the workers are going to feel it immediately. And this is not just at the pump, but in how far their paycheck can actually stretch. Distance suddenly matters again. A job 40 miles away isn't simply just far, it's going to be a major expense. This brings us to our fifth domino, where life is simply going to rewrite itself. People are going to change how they live. Remote work is going to rise again. It's not just going to be a trend, it's going to become a necessity. Other countries are already doing this and moving to remote work and 4 and 3 day schedules. Cities with transit are going to become more valuable. So public transit is going to be a very important thing in this new world. Long commutes are going to start disappearing, and car choices are going to flip really fast. No longer are people going to be driving around in expensive gas guzzlers that don't have good gas mileage. Hybrid sales are going to scourge, and EV adoption is going to accelerate. Because now it's not a preference, it's about a survival path 1 mile at a time.